What is up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome back to a new workout. It's the cardio series, and yeah, we're going to start with some easy cardio that almost everyone should be able to do. So let's get right into the warm-up. We're stepping from side to side, just a nice side step to get that blood flowing, because it's gonna flow. And yeah, the weather is really nice today. It's not as hot as it was the last time I shot a video. Maybe it's as hot, but it's not as sunny, because I really got a bad sunburn last time. I mean, I put on some sunblocker, but I didn't put it onto all of my back, and that was a mistake. I know it now, won't happen again. So I put on a lot of sunscreen today, although it's not sunny. No, but better safe than sorry. Okay, now leg curls. And curl, curl, curl. I saw this place and I'm thinking, well, it's really nice for shooting a video because no one has to like pass through. But then, yeah, there's a lot of bugs and ants and I don't know what kind of animals, insects around here, but well, who cares? They're just people too. No, of course they're not people, but yeah, they're just living creatures too. Okay, so now hip circles to one side and to the other side. And now let your arms slide down the sides of your leg and make sure not to like lift up your shoulders. Your shoulders stay nice and down. Can you go a bit farther down? Can you? Try. Okay, and now, let's extend that movement. Arm overhead, extend, extend, extend. And of course you can do that slower if you want to. You can do everything at your pace, always. Okay, now, circle your arms to one direction and the other way around. And now maybe circle one arm to the front and the other one to the back, if you can. It's kind of tricky sometimes, on one side or on both, and other way around. We're almost done with this warm-up. Okay, and now swing your arms back. Swing, swing, swing. You can tap with your foot slightly. And back, and back, and back, and back. Okay, so march in place. And this is like our safe point. I don't know, safe point is like a bad way to say it. I'm sorry. Like if you like feel that any exercise is too difficult or too hard, you can always do it slower, do an alternative version of it, or you just come back into that marching, and then you just march in place, but make sure not like to stop, not for a long time, right? You can march in place, or you can do a side step. That's also fine, but just don't stop completely. And yeah, if you want to take it and a notch higher, you say that a notch higher, then you can like jump instead of marching. So if you like jump roping, if that's too hard, then keep marching. If not, then jump rope with me. I mean, it's not real jump roping, right? But we're imagining that we're having this rope, that we're jumping. It's so nice and warm. It's so great. I love it. I mean, I've been talking about this the last few videos, I think, but it hypes me that finally it's summertime. You can wear shorts every day. You're sweating all the time. You're just doing a tiny little exercise and you start dripping sweat. I love that. Some people don't, but I do. I love that. Okay, let's stay here for 10 more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now high knees, high and high and high. I really want you to lift them up and like to maintain a straight upper body. We're not like crunching down like this, no. straight back and knees up, knees to your chest. And if you're just down here, that's totally fine too, yeah? Just like I said, do things at your pace and yeah, always think about your fitness level. And if you keep training, you eventually get better. It's all about sticking to things, doing things continuously, constantly. And up, 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 up. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now march in place, or jump rope, or jump around, whatever feels right. The next thing we're going to do is dynamic lunges. So come to the side of your mat and then step forward 1 foot, down 90 degrees if possible, and back up, and the other foot down 90 degrees, and up. And keep alternating. And if you're not all the way down like this, that's totally fine for the beginning too. And make sure to make a wide step, because if you're too narrow, it's not good for your knees. No, wide and down, wide. And this is also kind of a balance exercise. I just noticed I almost tripped. And keep your knees aligned with your feet. And down, and down. Are you sweating already? I am. And down, and down. 10 more. So that's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, number 9, and 10. Nice. So marching or jumping, whatever feels right for you. Next exercise, squats. So what do we do when we're doing squat? We're going back and back. So keep your knees aligned with your feet, straight back and back. And if you can go really deep down, but you don't have to, you can stay up here if that's your fitness level, if that suits your fitness level. And down, and down. And if at any point this gets too exhausting, just march in place for a while. It's totally fine. And of course, have a sip of water whenever you need to. It's key to stay hydrated. I myself, I drink a lot. That makes me pee a lot too, which is kind of annoying sometimes, but well, there's always a price to pay, right? Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stay down here and pulse. Just pulse for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And march in place or jump rope or run in place. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is a kind of lateral squat walk. So come to one side of the mat, maybe have a sip of water first. I give you time to have a sip of water. My water's over there, so I'm waiting. Okay, you ready? Then let's get down into that squat. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. So just walking from one side to the other. And again. And can you go a bit deeper? Sticking that ass out. As you're trying to sit down on a chair behind you, but then there's no chair. And again. And once more. And one last time. Okay. March in place. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And another deep breath. And exhale. And one last time. Exhale. Get off me, you stupid fly. So next thing, courtesy squats. Is it called courtesy squats? So you're here, and then you go down, kind of lunge, back, and down, and back, and down. From one side to the other. And again, you don't have to go so far down if you're not used to this. You can do tiny, like this, courtesy squats. But maybe then you want to go faster, no? Maybe then we want to do it like this. But if you go all the way, go slow. Go slow. Go at your pace. Oh, damn it. Those flies coming at me. They're smelling the sweat. They get hungry, thirsty. I don't know. And one of my cats, she's always like trying to, any kind of water, she always wants to drink it. And she's not diabetic, I got that tested. And yeah, even like my eyes are wet and she's coming, licking my eyes. And sometimes I think maybe she was the kind of fly that was drinking water out of the eye of some animal in Africa or something. You know those documentaries where you see that? I think maybe she was one of those flies before she became a cat. No, of course, that's just bullshit. But it's funny to think about, right? Do you have any pets? If you do, what kind of pets do you have? Some exotic ones or just like plain dogs and cats? And I used to have ferrets, for example, when I was a kid. I don't have them now anymore, just cats. Because they're like easy to handle, right? You don't have to go out with them. They do stuff on for themselves. Dogs are great, I love dogs. I used to have a dog too. But dogs are so needy sometimes, and you have to do so much with them. And cats, they do their thing. And yeah, sometimes you're part of their thing, and sometimes you're not. Whew. Oh man, it's getting hot. Whew. And give me 10 more. So that is number 1. And number 2. And number 3. Number 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Almost there. And 10. Okay, marching in place. Whew, quick break, marching, not a complete break, a marching break. And yeah, I was thinking to shoot another video here, like an on the mat video, but right now I probably won't do that anymore because there's so many bugs and so many ants. Here in Spain, there are these really tiny ants. They're like this small, but it's huge colonies. They're everywhere. So maybe have a little bit of water before we keep on. So you can march to the side of your mat because now we're going to do a shuffle and up, shuffle, jump. You don't have to jump, but you can do it like this if you don't want to jump. If that's better for your joints, feel free not to jump. You never have to jump if you don't want to. Oh my God. Those guys with their fast cars, they think they're so cool. because they're loud. Maybe they're not even fast. Sometimes they're just loud. And they think, oh, my car is so loud. I'm such a cool guy. I don't know. I don't really know what they think. Maybe they don't think at all, right? Probably. Their brains do not function. I mean, because why would you do that here? There's a lot of people living here. Children playground back there. You don't need a fast car. I mean, you can have a fast car here, but you don't need to go fast here or to be loud, right? Or is it just me? Am I getting old and whiny, complaining about the young generation? I used to go out and party too, years ago. Then I became addicted to sports, which is a nice addiction, by the way. So, how are you feeling? Got the blood pumping? Feeling all right? Yeah, and what more could I talk about to make this time pass? And because when I stop talking, the mic is going like to pick up all the background noise, and then the cars and the wind, everything's gonna be super loud. So I gotta keep talking so that you don't get annoyed with those surround sounds, but just with my voice, right? And I'm still reading that book by Linnea Sinclair, the Finders Keeper thing, which I like it. It's so cute. I mean, it's cool. I like the characters. I like the way it's written. I'm definitely gonna read more of her books, and I can definitely recommend her to you if you like science fiction and a bit of a love story, I think. Yeah, of course, it's a love story. I'm not gonna lie. I do like love stories if they're in a good, like, surrounding in a good, if it's a good plot, if it's science fiction and it's cool and the characters are cool. I don't like if it's just normal stuff, everyday stuff. I have everyday stuff in my life. Why would I want to read about it? Give me a few more. Hey. Okay. And Martin plays. So, the next thing, jumping jacks. If you don't want to jump again, there's the possibility to do it like this. Just keep moving, right? This is a perfectly fine way to do jumping jacks. But if you can, jump with me and jump, 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 jump. The older we get, the less we jump, and we kind of lose the habit, and we kind of lose the ability. Well, not the ability, but I think our joints, they weaken, and the muscle and everything, and we're not used to it anymore. So once in a while you should jump. Not very high, if you don't jump high usually, but jump. Unless your doctor tells you not to. Of course, you should always check in with your doctor or physician first. Whew. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to this marching. And marching. And believe it or not, we're almost done. We're going to do some more stuff for our arms. We march, arms to the sides, and small circles. Just circling the arms. That might seem like a super easy exercise, but after a while, you will feel it. And you'll feel it anyway because we've been jumping around, or if you haven't been jumping, you've been doing cardio workout anyway. You've been doing a cardio workout anyway. Sorry for my English. And the other way around. So you will feel that. Your arms will start to feel heavy. And if they're not, then grab some dumbbells or some ankle weights and put them around your wrists. So make them wrist weights. Okay, now small movements, forth and back. Your palms facing me. And march. Don't stop marching. And now turn your wrists away from me and keep on moving your arms back and forth. Are you feeling that? And keep your shoulders down, by the way. Not up here, down there. And now up and down, palms facing the ground. And now palms facing the ceiling. And now with the palms facing the ceiling, circles again. I know you feel that. I do. I definitely do. And the other way around. Sometimes it's tricky to do those arm circles and talk and march. You should try it. Talk with me. Count with me maybe. Let's do 10 more of those. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And palms down. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Palms back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now curling your arms in and out and in and out. This is the last exercise, I promise. And this is the last part of the last exercise. So this, and then we're done, and then we're stretching it out. So give me 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and create your own tension. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're done. Shake it out. Keep marching in place while you roll your shoulders back. Congratulations on doing this. And the other way around. Now again, swing your arms back. Swing and swing, swing. With a tap or without a tap. You can do it like this, without tapping, or you tap your foot. Up and swing. Okay, forward fold. Just hang there, let your head drop, and slowly sway from side to side. Oh, that was a good workout. That was a good starter's workout for cardio. Next time, we're going to do something different. Now roll slowly up. Bring one foot in front, the other one behind. Both legs are straight, and then bend the front knee. Maybe you can open up further. Stay here for a little moment and feel a nice stretch in that hind leg, in that hamstring, on the calf. Straighten the leg and lean forward with a straight back. So now you feel a nice stretch in the behind part of the front leg, in the back part of the front leg. And come up, switch legs. So straight, bend, maybe open up a bit further. Stay here for a moment. Enjoy the nice breathe. If there's one, breathe. Did I say breathe? I mean breeze. The nice breeze. Zzz. Now straighten the leg in. Forward. Straight leg, straight back. Okay. So now feet about, I don't know, farther than hips width apart. Come down in kind of a squat, plie squat, and press your elbows against your thighs and move from side to side. Come up with your legs, well, straighten your legs, don't come up. And grab one leg so you feel a nice stretch in that leg here. And then on to the other side. Interlace your fingers behind your back and pull up and maybe sway from side to side. Oh, it's such a nice view, the trees, the bugs, the sky, the Palacio de Congreso that we can see. come up, and this was it. That was it. Whatever. We're done. Thank you so much for working out with me today. And I hope, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice here? And I hope I'll be seeing you next week for the next workout, the next cardio workout. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.